Yeah.
Good job, VAR for once.
Tim says, I think Sean Dyche is one of the most underestimated trainers in football.
Probably.
People have to give him some respect with what he does with his budget.
Yeah, definitely. He
Give it a super chat there. He's right, isn't he?
He is. The thing is also...
He ain't got no budget.
No, he hasn't.
I'm moaning about Arsenal, what we've spent. We spent £129 million this window. They ain't spent...
Burnley.
We don't spend and we're shit. Arsenal spend and they're shit.
Hey, yeah, steady on him. Hey, listen. Hey. You know, he's steady on him, mate. You know what I mean? Anyway, another chance here for Burnley.
Shit.
Yeah, Burnley make do, don't they, lads?
Nah, you know what? Dyche doesn't get the respect.
And also as a trainer, he makes the best out of a player.
Yeah.
Definitely. He moulds them into the Burnley way that he wants them to play.
Just feeds them loads of Weetabix and Shreddies every morning, lads.
A bit of gravel on top.
Every morning, lads. Seasoned with gravel, yeah.
Do you think, I mean, listen, you wouldn't want to lose him because obviously of what he's done, but could he make that step up to one of the bigger clubs, like a top 6 club?
The thing is with Dyche...
Could he go to an Arsenal? Could he go to an Everton? Could he go to...
Yeah.
I can see him at Everton. I really could.
The thing is with Dyche is that he likes control of like everything, even like the background and stuff like that. So he has that at Burnley. With these top 6 sides, they won't give you that much. They'll just let you manage the team, and that's really about it. So I think he'd be great, but I don't know. I think he should stick at Burnley. Obviously, I'm a bit biased in saying that, but I think what he's done at Burnley is great. It definitely deserves a step up, but I don't know. Maybe England manager.
England, okay.
England would be class.
I couldn't see him anywhere else. He is Mr. Burnley, isn't he?
Yeah. Definitely.
I've no problem.
I could see him elsewhere, but I feel it would have to be
special.
And maybe it's horrible saying this, but
somewhere
an
like
unfashionable club. Oh, Alisson, they're taking a minute.
Yeah,
that was good.
An unfashionable club, because what I think the problem he'd have, and it wouldn't be his ability, but his problem that he might have at being like a bigger club is that the fans are going to be like, right, we don't. All right, yeah, you could do that for a season.
Yeah, there's pressure.
But then after that, they're going to want to see football played. They're going to want to see this. You know what I mean? You know what it's like.
But I guess maybe we haven't given him the chance that he might play like that.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe if he had the players.
We don't have that.
Maybe if he had the personnel, he'd switch up how he plays. But
how does he deal with stars though? That's another thing. If he's got no stars,
he hates cockiness.
A lot of these, exactly.
Hates all that.
And some managers deal with that really well. I think Klopp is. His man management, Klopp's man management is fantastic. So it'd be nice to see how he deals with superstars, lads, as well.
Definitely.
But I don't want him to go anywhere myself. As a Liverpool fan, I want Dyche to stay at Burnley for the rest of his career.
The question on that, if you flip it, do we need someone else in to make a step up? Have we had enough, like...
Steady your ship,
and I love, sorry Burnley fans, I do love Dyche, I'm a Burnley fan myself, but do we need a different man in maybe to take ourselves up a bit more?
You don't take risks, you don't get anywhere.
Remember?
Yeah, I'm not saying I don't.
Remember Charlton all those years ago?
Yeah.
Remember that? No, we need to change our style of football, but now they're in League 1.
2.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I want it. I wouldn't say I want it.
I'd stick with what you've got, mate. Trust me.
Go on.
Ball.
Oh, too close to the keeper.
Delivery's not been quite there.
Catch them.
Who would do better with whose players, right? So, if Sean Dyche was at Man City with the players that are currently there, do you think he'd win the league?
Yeah. I think, because I also think there's
a chance here. Good save.
But I also think that you could give many managers that position and they win the league because it's a very start.
So basically what you're saying is Sean Dyche would win the league with Man City.
Yeah.
But Pep Guardiola would relegate Burnley.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
I don't think I'm being biased. I genuinely think that is the truth.
Do you agree with that? Do you think that?
I don't think that Dyche would win the league with City, no.
Really?
You don't think he would?
No. And
why?
Because the team is there. The team is there.
Exactly.
But
all the quality's there. You said earlier if he had a bit more quality, Burnley would do better. So if he had the team that City have got now, You don't think Dyche should win the league with it?
That's a proper step up, isn't it? There's a level between keeping Burnley in the Premier League and pushing to win Champions Leagues and leagues. That's a whole nother level.
The league I'm asking. League.
Even so, like taking that up the step up is just a bit much.
I still think it's sort of the same thing.
We've seen City under Pep flap, yeah, and he's one of the best offensive managers in the world. So I can't see it, but I definitely see Pep getting relegated with Burnley. Definitely, because he'll go there, try and bring this philosophy that they're just going to not buy into and be like, we don't play like that, and we never have and never will, lads. So I can see that happening, but not Dyche to City. I genuinely believe that.
I want to ask people out there, you know, that's an interesting question.
Really
that is a very good question.
I want to ask people out there.
Great question. I think Klopp would go to City and win the league.
Yeah.
Let's get in people's comments on this. Saleh says Sean Dyche will not win anything with City.
I don't think he
that's
would.
a bit harsh.
I don't think he might win something, but not the. It's a step up.
He definitely wins some. I think
Frederick says Dyche would not win with City.
Yeah,
that's 2.
It's 2. I'm already getting
Thompson says, how would Guardiola get Burnley relegated for fuck's sake if he was their manager? So they're not agreeing with you. Rory says, Doyle, where do you think Burnley will finish?
Just above the top 3. They are the prime example of how to stay in this league. They'll finish 15th, 14th, something like that.
And A. Gill says Pep Guardiola would definitely 100% relegate Burnley.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's an interesting question, though, isn't it?
It's a great question.
Interesting.
It's an interesting question, it really is.
You should do it one season.
Opposite. They're the opposite, aren't they?
Yeah, very much
is a
so.
very defensive-minded player. He knows his philosophy. He's not going to move out of it. He's going to stick to it. Same with Pep, but offensively.
What a wonderful thing that would be to see.
Just went, actually, you know what? We're transferring you to...
It's like a film. You know, it was that film Space Jam. Yeah. You know, I mean, they wake up one day, you know what I mean, Pep's at Burnley.
That would be He wakes up at Turf Moor.
He wakes up at Turf Moor.
Oh! He's offside.
Must have been offside.
Yeah, it was, but good shot.
Great save as well. Both of that football was brilliant then.
All of our chances.
He wakes up at Turf Moor.
Just wakes up there.
And Dyche wakes up at the Etihad. Oh man, that would be brilliant.
I reckon Dyche would be more pissed off than Pep.
Oh, that's a save that, you know.
It's a beautiful save.